Hello everyone, welcome back. Another training session for the beginners Rumble League. Because I've took 2 students under my wing. So this session will be for the other one. We only need a little bit of patience for her to join. Hello.
Hello.
I'm waiting for my student here.
Ah. What's the deal with all the teaching going on recently?
What did it say?
What's with all the teaching going on today?
Ah. Well, there's a new tournament being set up. All about teaching beginners. Hello.
I am here.
Welcome. Uh, missed.
Well, that was embarrassing.
No.
Accidental thumb trick. Wonderful.
I hear they're low on coaches for this.
Well, this tournament that is set up makes you matches students with coaches, and together you train the beginner up to join the tournament.
Yeah, and we're currently at, I think, 42 players and
Yeah,
like 14 coaches.
There are
Okay,
more
I've-
players than coaches, so if you want to help out, that would be appreciated, because I
I was
already
invited.
decided I will take 2 students.
I was invited. I don't know if I can teach, but hey, I guess I might as well. Just
Of course you can. And
Yeah, sure.
even if you don't feel confident, then you can just tell them in your teacher introduction, like, you know, I'm not confident I can teach, but whoever wants can just still apply. Then
Okay.
Yeah.
they even know that you don't feel confident about teaching. So,
You
don't
know,
worry.
in doctor's appointments, they usually they're like, I have this person who's learning with me here. Are you comfortable with them staying? Like, you know, can I do that here? Is this like
Oh,
a private lesson, or can I just like stand back in the corner and just?
Well, the thing is, if I want to teach, then it might still be better to have host and client rounds. So,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, and also it would be nice to, of course, get some gear, coins, and rank,
Yeah.
and progress in
I
that.
have plans.
So
plans for
yeah,
an outfit.
Okay, well, I'm
But,
probably gonna sign up for this if it's not
well,
tonight.
I think
Hi,
you're
Blitzer.
really welcome.
that's my other student.
Hey.
Wow.
I hit the thumbstick again. Good
Well,
evening.
Okay.
you could
who's running this
because I can. Well, you know what? Maybe it's good to just do it in the park here, since you are also here.
one? Is this being hosted by Peanut?
Yes.
Yep.
I looked at
And
Discord
Pep
and
is
I saw that you
helping.
weren't there. So
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sign up for that.
All right. Let's. Okay.
Clearly, I'm very fit for teaching.
Hmm.
Now the only question is, might it be better if you are the host of the match right now? I think that would be better for your confidence on learning some new stuff, and maybe later then we switch over to normal matchmaking or something
Yeah,
like that.
I don't know. I have an insanely low ping usually, so I don't think there's a lot of delay on the connection.
Yeah, that's true. We're from the Netherlands. We have perfect
Yeah.
internet.
Well, I wouldn't say
yeah, I-
perfect, but pretty
we
good.
have the best ping in Europe.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't really matter too much, indeed. I think, yeah, let's keep it like this. All right. I would say let's do some light sparring first. Then I can see a bit what your current skill level is.
Yeah,
So-
just to let you know, I literally hit black belt at the end of my last
Yes.
play session, so I haven't even practiced with Flick and Explode yet.
That doesn't matter. Flick and explode are not that important in the beginning anyway. Especially Flick. Flick really needs some skill to even be usable. So don't worry about it.
shoulders.
Ready when you are?
Yeah. Okay. God damn it. I can do that one. But
Let me first start. Don't panic. Just relax. Just try to have fun.
Oop.
And also remember, even though this ring you can just
yeah,
step
it
up,
is. It is
do
technically
view it
ring
as an
out.
actual ring.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh, and I think okay.
I was like,
Blitzer
why isn't it going
stuck
down?
over
But
there.
Oop. Oh, there's a chair here. Wow. That did not go as I wanted it, but I guess. I do not have the reflexes for the parry down yet.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You will learn those. Okay, I was really lucky not to get hit with it. I was apparently moving backwards enough to stay safe.
Oh. Oof. I think I parried that and then it hit me anyway.
Could be. The timing to be able to parry an attack coming from right above is so small that even if you are able to parry it, sometimes it still triggers. Still triggers a hit. I can at least already see with just basic pose consistency, you're doing quite well. It's just the pace
Yeah.
and the decision making. That's
I tend to start panic flailing in matches.
oh, at the moment it doesn't seem like you're panicking. Okay, I'm holding back, but that doesn't matter. Let's just continue until you manage to take my health down as well. Oh, nice, a stropper.
Yeah, I can occasionally get them to work.
That's a really good sign. That was nice. That was a nice one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
As long as I don't panic, I can do it. Probably.
I would definitely say with post consistency, you're doing quite well. It's that's a really
yeah,
good
just
start.
I tend to move quite wide sometimes, so I want to do like ball, and then my mind goes, bleh. And my elbows are like up at my ears or something. But it's only there.
What are the poses you feel like you're struggling the most with currently?
I think I keep losing track of the kick, especially if I try to do anything
Okay.
combo-like. I know where it's supposed to be, but It's over there. I can see my fist going, but as soon as you start
Yeah.
looking down, it gets weird.
With kick, there is an easy way to remember the position as well. Your health bar is always at the same location. If you look slightly below your health bar, that's where your kick is. So you always have a reference point. That's where the kick is.
Yeah, I can see fist here. What's that? Oh.
And there are a few poses like that where you can get really easy reference points. For example, stomp is also really easy to reference from
it's in this
the health bar.
same
Yeah,
height,
it-
and I can get stomp to work. I can find
Yeah.
where that is.
But if you try to remember that location, it might help getting a bit consistent in getting to that pose. But yeah, if it's in combination of multiple poses,
And I can. Yeah, and it's really hard. I could do like the hop at the beginning, but then I tried to learn other combos, and then I lost track of where the hop was. Oop. Great. Thanks, Pillar. That was just.
okay.
That was it.
Some advice for a hop. Easy way to do it, so you don't have to worry about the straight at all, and only have to think about the kick, is try to find the highest point your straight is working, and stay
so that's over
right
there.
above that, because then the only thing you have to do from that point is focus getting your hand quickly to the kick.
That's also just.
Oh,
a
and
straight.
by the way, now that we're in the park anyway, there is a very easy spot to practice these kinds of moves, and that's
Just to
here.
push something against
If
the
you
scoreboard. Yeah.
push it against the scoreboard, it doesn't break, so you can basically practice any hit combo really easy. Basically, how I held a boxing ball in my hand like that. This is a location where you don't need another player to do that. Which is really nice to get your confidence with a certain combo. And once you feel confident, try doing it again on the normal structure.
I think you could do it on those things up there.
Yeah, there are multiple locations where you can do that. The scoreboard is just the easiest one. You can even set up 2 walls, and it also is possible to work if you place them against each other.
Yep. Come on. Wrong move. That's it. Boop.
Okay, one advice why the kick might not be working is you don't want to overshoot it. You want to
okay.
stop your hand at the kick location.
And also keep moving towards the structure because otherwise it'll be out of range.
You don't have to, because even if I stand still, it still works. But you have more time if you walk
Yeah.
forward.
And that does make it a bit easier. But,
Yes.
oop, overshot it again.
And also walking forward while doing a straight counteracts the knockback, and you always want to dominate the center of the battlefield. So countering that knockback is really useful.
Yep.
back. Get me out there.
Yep.
Don't go too close.
Whenever you feel you need a little bit more confidence again, go
I
back
kicked
to
the
that
ball.
spot.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's also really good to practice the opposite. So, kick straight. If a structure is in the air, you still aim forward.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
aim
an
up.
autumn.
Don't aim down. Always aim forward.
No.
But kick straight requires quite some timing.
Yeah, I was trying to get kick upper straight.
Ah,
Oh, I done it. I done it first try.
Nice.
Kick
Nice.
straight. Remember, I couldn't done that. I couldn't do that before, but now I can.
Uh, yeah, let's not try that again.
well, yeah, Lemios. When it's just training up beginners, I don't have to fight on all my strength, so I have the energy to play a lot.
It was definitely a fluke.
Try to do it more like a swipe up instead of. Don't wait until you see the kicks. Just trust yourself. The kick is going to work anyway.
Yeah, that one did it.
Nice.
Oh, I'm in the right spot.
A lot of these things is all about having the confidence. Also, just walk forward before you even do the combo.
Mm-hmm. That one worked again. Yeah. Ah! I kicked it into my chin. Eh. Okay, I guess. Yeah, that's always the fun with having multiple structures close together is you punch one and you kick the other one.
Well, that can sometimes help with checking if you do the poses right. Often if I teach someone how to do a speed disc, for example, I teach them do it next to a pillar, because even if you do it really slow, then you see, oh, at least my straight
hit
worked.
the straight. Yeah. I can do the speed disc pretty reliably, but as long as I can get
Yeah,
the
that
distance
looks really fluently.
I can't.
It's mostly your offhand. It is in a weird angle. Try to keep it at your shoulder, aiming finger gunning into the air.
Yeah, the move I make is from like in front, just tilt it upstairs. Somebody else taught me that the right position, if you extend your thumb, is it should be like in just against the base of your shoulder.
Yes,
And that's the right position for the hand.
that's an easy reference
At least for
point
the
indeed.
for the punch moves and stuff. Hello.
Try to be a little bit more forceful with bringing your hand downwards. This is one of the this is one of the very few moves where a little bit of speed is really required to do it. So don't just let your arm fall, but put a little bit of force into the downwards motion.
There we go. Yeah, that looks better.
Good. Really good.
Ooh, it slid. Nice.
Yeah, that can really be an advantage of a hop. It can go over stuff. Okay, with the strapper,
Yeah.
you're doing quite... oh, sorry.
Excellent timing for summoning a structure.
You are doing quite
Yeah.
a wide movement. You really want to minimize the movement you're doing. So it's really only a wrist rotation, not in a very wide
Yeah,
motion.
I have a tendency
It's-
to do like.
Yeah. One way to make it easy to do as minimal movement is with a different starting pose. The starting pose I like is starting with aiming down. The only thing I do is I'm not even moving my arm. My hand stays on the same location. I raise up, and while I raise up, I already rotate into the uppercut. Oh. Okay, sometimes I also struggle with my moves. Especially today, I slightly injured my wrist.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, with Rumble, your wrists are the
Yeah.
most important
It
part.
didn't hurt too much, but it's enough that things like this feels a little bit off. That looks good.
Yeah, again, it's mostly I think learning to not move too much.
Yes.
Because I have like a teensy bit of experience with martial arts in the form of Tai Chi, and Tai
Okay,
Chi does
nice.
those big and wide
Yes.
movements. So,
I have a tiny bit of experience
Well-
in Taekwondo.
ooh, cool.
With some experience with Tai Chi, it might be very interesting for you to maybe learn some water bending techniques.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking that
that-
actually because it's really fun also to use with random objects and hold and just
Yes, and I think that experience might actually be able to translate into reading the movement of an incoming attack and trying to redirect it. Let me show you some
You don't
stuff.
have to hold on it. You can move it round behind you. If you need it. Not like that though.
If you can
I
send
think
me,
I accidentally
both
put
your
flick
arms.
on it actually.
If you can send
you
me
have-
some
Putting
attacks,
flick on it is
I
better.
can show it around a bit. Basically, it's all about
Yep.
trying to time incoming attacks. Which I'm not the best at.
Redirect this.
Oh, accidentally punched it. Ooh. That was not what I intended to happen, but it was nice. Huh. It's that easy, huh?
You might want to flick as well. So that you don't.
Okay. I was having problems with like trying to slingshot stuff, but apparently I can do it fairly easy with the ball, or at least I can get it to punch away from me.
Yes, but now what you
It's not a real slingshot. I think,
if
but-
you want to do a real slingshot, the way a slingshot actually gets its extra momentum is from
Spirit ball.
going to the starting pose to the hold
Um,
pose.
Don't look behind you.
Well, he hurt himself more than than he hurt me. So, slingshot really works well if you're standing next to a structure, because it has more momentum
Yeah.
going forward that you add to the straight. And you really want to go fluently between the hold pose and the straight pose. The nice thing is, the hold pose with your main hand, it's already in location. The only thing you have to do is rotate forward. Not that
then
much
this-
forward, because you are rotating even to downwards. Really forward. So from pointing up to forwards. Really minimal movement. It's basically your offhand that has to do the biggest movement.
Yep. Thanks, I guess.
Better to start fresh.
Yeah, the chat integration, I really love that mod. I can see my stream chat over there.
Oh, nice.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, all I have over there is a clock. Which is also
Well,
good to have.
at least you have something over there. Again,
Too far
don't
down.
aim downwards. It's really minimal movement with your main hand.
Again, too far down.
And also remember
it's-
with your offhand, bring it to your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Not higher. It should work
Again, too low.
even higher, but it's better to keep the reference point.
Yeah, let's just get rid of these. Damn it. Mm.
Well, earlier you said it felt quite easy with ball. Right, with ball. Even though it shouldn't make a difference, if it feels comfortable with a ball,
Mm-hmm. 'Cause
Then
I think
first
actually
practice a bit with a ball.
Come here. Oh, I barely missed him. Because
And don't wait until you see the hold working. Just
Mhm.
believe in yourself. Your hold is going to work anyway.
that's probably part of why it feels slow to me. Okay,
Am I right in saying it's a 90-degree
2-4
angle?
down again.
See for hold? Is it a 90-degree angle?
Nope,
Thanks.
sorry.
It's a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, it's one hand aiming forward, the other hand aiming straight
That
upwards.
you want to imbue.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work unless I tilt my hand like a little bit down, the lower hand.
Um, it does
Or
work
it
without
feels a
tilting it down, but it might be a little bit more consistent because sometimes when you're not trying to aim it down, it feels more comfortable to having it aim more upwards. So if you're not focusing on aiming it down, you might aim it upwards too much.
Yeah.
I can freeze momentum.
That
Oh.
can actually be a nice feint.
No, that's what I was talking about. I can just stop it completely.
Hello. I guess
Hello.
the park is still open for more people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't
disturbed.
worry. I'm teaching these two. If you want to sit and
Listen,
relax
You are very
and
good. Okay.
and to learn as well, feel free.
Okay.
He's known for teaching.
Oh, I'm trying to do the flick thing where you mount on the cube.
You might want
Yeah,
to
that
for that one.
specific combo for I haven't even tried it. I barely do any flick flights. I usually use flick hold flight or hold flight.
Ah,
You might want to
So
be
hard.
host for it though.
But nice to see another Dutch person.
hoe wist je dat? Hoe wist je dat?
Your accent gives it away a little bit too easy.
Yep.
How did you know it?
For some people, it is really obvious.
Ja, oké. Oké.
Het is vaak inderdaad te horen.
Although I am streaming and I'm streaming in English, so to make sure that Blizzard
Okay.
knows what is going on, we're just gonna keep talking in English.
Am I extending my hand too far forward or something?
Well, I believe you can. Yeah, you can be on maximum extension and it still works. So it's not about extending your arms too far. It might feel more comfortable trying to find the closest location to your body that it works, but you cannot overextend. The only thing that you can do too much is rotation, because rotation is more important than position.
I might be moving my left hand too far up and back, maybe. That might be it. Lower.
That's really hard.
I'm hitting them in sequence, but I think it's just
Yeah,
not quick enough or
that's
something.
decent. It might be better to practice it with a pillar, because you can see the effect of the slingshot more easily.
Because it's lighter. Yeah.
Yes. And-
That's a lot better.
And also you can more easily stand next to it for even
yeah.
more speed. With a cube, well, it's quite wide, so it's more dangerous to stand next to it. But, yeah.
This will be very useful in matches. Oh, you took it?
No, let go.
Is this attached to both of us?
No, it's currently only attached to you, but I can grab it as well. Now it's connected to both of us, but mine is hold, and I can break the hold, making it fly towards you. But as you can see, even slightly imperfect, it usually it usually
Not sure what
still
happened.
gives a boost.
Yep. That hit me.
Yeah, with bigger structures, it's a bit dangerous. Takes a bit of practice to get comfortable without hitting yourself. You still have the tendency to over-rotate your main hand. Really try
Hello.
to do as minimal movement as possible and fluently. Don't see it as two moves. See it as one move where you go from one pose to another. So just try to be as slow as possible. Because you really don't have to be slow, you just have to flow from one pose to another efficiently. That's the only thing you have to do. And then with really slow movement, your combos are still going to be fast. If you look at my hands, what I often do as well is I'm really passing
okay.
through.
So like,
Yes, like that.
yeah. So like, move through and then
What you might want to
need to also
try is
hit that
first
one.
just keep your offhand in the hold location. Don't move it at all. And just do with your main hand a pass through. And if at least the hold works when you're passing through, just get used to one hand at a time.
It's getting a little full here.
Yeah, don't worry.
It'll clean up eventually. punch. I can see some range difference from just the straight and the hold straight, so it is moving
Yes.
further.
It is still being a slingshot. It's just not the most efficient slingshot. But as
Yeah,
as
because
long as you get a range boost, it's already good.
Yep. That's the only punch cluster.
You know what? Maybe a good thing to try is using it in defense. I'm gonna send you some easy attacks. Just try to hold it, and then
And then
slingshot it
punch
back.
it back away.
Try to be earlier than you think.
Okay.
Way earlier than you think. Because your pose takes a little bit of time to actually trigger. So, and you have quite some range, because even on this distance, I can hold it.
Yeah, so I can...
At that range, you can trigger it, but your move takes a little bit of time. So it's more like on this distance, I'm already using my hold.
Okay.
That hitbox is weird.
And only focus
I think
about
it
the hold
triggered,
right
but-
now. Just one thing at a time. Yes, good. And once you feel confident your hold is going to work no matter what, then also return it.
You know, I have this move. I call it the super disc. Wait. Oh. You see how fast it is? When you do it like that? It like goes in a millisecond.
Too slow.
Yes. If it goes past you, still aim towards your opponent. Don't look to the structure, because even if it's next to me, I can still send it
still
forward.
works. Okay. No, I think I punched it.
It was only a punch, but still.
Oh, that doesn't work. Wait. Yeah, that's better.
That's getting better.
That one was too slow. That bonk my headset.
Careful. And let's mix in a different attack. Have to be slightly earlier with a disc.
Yeah, because they're faster. Got one. That was way too
Especially if I manage to
Very hard
return it.
parry. Wow.
Earlier. Earlier than you think.
Okay, let's do it. Wait, I want to go ranked. My battery is almost down, so I'm just going to go there.
I caught it and then
Okay.
it bounced into me.
Well, it was still amazing that you caught it, because the return is
Yeah.
even faster.
I caught it here and then it
Yes.
just...
The nice thing, by the way, is you didn't get hit by it. You hit yourself, but you didn't get any damage. Reason why? You have the adamant stone, the purple stone, that reduces one
PP
hit
suck
point
from home.
after hitting someone. But the nice thing is, it triggers.
I hate you with all of this.
The nice thing about the adamant stone is it triggers before you actually get damage if you hit yourself. So the
Oh, that's nice.
protection you get from hitting someone with a disc is calculated before you hit yourself with a disc, and self damage counts. Since it's only 1 damage and it gets reduced 1 damage, and the hold made it your own disc, you were safe for the hit.
Here's some real gremlin behavior here.
Definitely.
Human shield. Or not. Human spiky shield. I already died by yourself.
I have problems with mobility players, not because I can't track them, but because they tend to have a preferred rotation, and I get tangled in my
yes.
cable.
Ah, you're a cable
haven't-
player.
I have an index. I can't go without. It's
Ah, yes,
Thanks.
yes, yes. I absolutely hate cables in VR.
I have the cable
Yeah.
and it's no problem because I turn with the joystick.
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
skills
my
learned.
doorbell is going. One moment.
I'll just grab a drink. I'm gonna put my hands down.
If you're in chat, spam anything.
See if I can drink something while having my handhelds on.
All right, I'm back. A package for the wrong location.
Excellent.
Yes, yes, yes.
Does it not say it on the box?
Someone in the same street who's just not answering their door, or like an
No,
actual
no,
wrong-
the delivery guy wasn't sure what street he was on.
Also,
But he
why
was
did it do
already doubting himself, so it wasn't like, here's your package. No, it was, is this street? Am I at the right location?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Why does it do that?
Yes, that's a medical condition rumblers sometimes have with, yeah. Basically, if I rotate my wrist, then yeah, I twist it into
It's
almost nothing.
It's pretzelitis.
Yes, pretzelitis.
What?
That's
So we're pretzels.
exactly what it's called.
Yeah, and if you do something really wrong, you get turned into a scorpion.
Oh yes,
I
yes.
thought we were pretzels, not scorpions.
You can be a scorpion pretzel.
But then it would be scorpion shaped and not pretzel shaped.
Eh.
All right. Let's move on to some other techniques. I would say. Or no, you know what? Maybe a good idea is a bit of sparring. You two spar.
Should we reset health?
Yeah,
Can we?
let's reset health.
I think it's still set to. Ow!
Yeah, gonna reset your health.
Ow!
I love doing
I
a
think-
little bit of bullying. Yeah, you can jump
I
off,
have
but
a-
I rather bully people into losing their health.
Does my reset?
No, but I have a mod.
Yeah, I also have like the reset button. I wanna.
I have a reset
Does it
score.
work in someone else's? No.
No.
But it does still have you as the participant.
Yeah, that's because it just tracks on who was earlier
And it
in the
lasts.
ring. If I step out of the ring and back into
Yeah.
the ring. All right.
How did that go through you?
I'm not in the Netherlands. I don't have your pen.
A good counter against disc spam, by the way, is returning with
dash.
balls. Because a ball goes around the same height,
Time out!
but it
Time
breaks.
out!
Oh,
My
time
alarm
out?
is going off.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I don't think you'll get a timeout in the actual match.
Yeah, no, that's. I have an alarm set for 10 p.m. as a timer to just make sure I start heading for bed. I usually ignore it, but.
You got to return to sender.
Nice.
Oh, I was going to try to dodge that without spinning or anything. Okay, well, I should probably stop trying to go for style points.
Don't try to panic. Just relax. Nice one.
Oh, yeah,
Always good to use structures already on the battlefield. Remember, don't aim up
Yeah,
to the
don't use them
structure.
against yourself though.
Just aim forward. I would say
Yeah.
just go on until you get his health down as well.
Oh, so it's a manhunt.
Yeah.
Enter it.
Remember, if you return a ball instead of disc, it will pierce through his discs.
Oh, I stepped out.
Yes, you pushed him out of the ring. So that also counts. Nice. So yeah, a really nice thing. Just spam
would-
some discs towards me. If I spam at the same speed balls, they will pierce
Yeah.
through the discs. So if you ever encounter someone that just spams disc, well, just spam back, but spam ball straight.
I know how to throw now. I know how to throw without throwing. See if you get like a ball. You just clap, and it does that.
Well, even if you don't do
I
a
think you go
clapping
from ball
motion
into upper then.
with a ball, just a hold is enough that it flies off out of because a ball is light enough that if you stand on the right location, you don't even have to do a straight and it already flies quite fast.
A moving ball is better than this.
And remember, if you want more distance, use a slingshot. Oh, interesting. Already trying some creative plays. Love to see that. Hello.
Me.
I'm coaching these two beginners. You
Oh,
can
hell yeah.
stick around if you want, as long as you
Oh,
don't
sure.
disturb, of course.
Yeah.
Don't aim upwards, aim forward.
Yeah.
You might not want to fixate on doing that. You can block.
And hello, Vireneltje.
I won.
Yeah.
But still, you're doing well. You're already trying to counter things with RTSs.
Just remember I've got 100 more BP, so
Yes. This game is exhausting.
Yeah, I'm walking. I'm stepping on my cable.
My back's
Oh,
hurting
yeah.
again.
I remember those times that I stepped on my cables.
have
I
it
really
tied to the
hated
back of
those
my head,
times.
so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I might get one of those like stands that you can hang your cable on, so it's above you
Yeah.
instead of on the ground.
Some people really like such
No,
mechanics.
I have the Valve Index. It's permanently cabled.
Oh.
I can detach it, but then the game stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in like the head strap around it, if you detach that and put like a hair tie on it, then you can wrap the cable into that hair tie.
Yeah,
Unless it's already
that's
at the back.
it's not really the problem. The thing is just it hangs down and it hangs towards my computer, and if I start spinning, the cable rolls into itself and then it like pulls up off the ground and I start tangling my ankles in it.
My computer's there.
Yeah, mine is here.
How low down is your monitor? I thought that was your monitor there for a second.
No, that's my desk.
Okay.
My monitor is over.
And
here.
welcome, scary
And
person.
the second one is over here.
Alright, want to learn
Oh.
some very creative attacks? Basically,
Hello,
I
scary
tried
person.
to teach you some rail guns before your battery died. Let's learn some rail guns.
Yeah.
Are you aware what a railgun is?
I know technically how it works. It's like you have two small structures in line, and you hit the third one into it at the same time, so it accelerates.
Yes. One hit stop, but the game gets confused because it's two structures. So it stops for one, but it gets the return speed for two. Easy way to do it because
Unground
currently you're not fully consistent with things like Stropper yet. What you want is an ungrounded attack hitting the pillars.
Okay.
So if you already unground your structure before you even attack with a kick or an uppercut, it's easier. One of the easiest combos to do with a basic railgun is uppercut straight. So set up the cube and then uppercut straight.
Okay. That was not an uppercut.
Remember, you have all the time in the world. If they're misaligned like that, let's actually completely
I just-
misalign it.
I
Then
just had
look
them
at
straight.
a line between these 2 points,
Uh-huh.
and between there, you you can basically
Oh, wonderful.
also see a point where if your structure hits, it hits both structures at the same time. So even if it's completely misaligned, just try to see this line and adjust your attack based on that line.
Okay.
It's misaligned, so you want to be more
I
angled
think
like
when I
this.
move right, I also move a bit forward.
Almost.
That was lousy.
A way to fix the moving right issue is if you compensate a bit by moving a bit backwards. That should
Nope.
cancel it out.
Not you.
There you go.
Woo!
Your first railgun. Nice, nice. Okay, I guess not.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I completely didn't see it there.
I noticed.
Wonderful.
Well, now the thing is,
I think
this
I think I
alignment
keep-
is quite hard to get right. But there are two locations where the alignment is always perfect. Where do you think?
On top.
Yeah.
There's one on top. I know you can drop stuff on top and it also works. And there's the one front facing one.
A devil's rod.
Yeah.
A devil rod is really interesting. It's quite easy to do. It just takes quite some setup to get ready. But there's also one where you can railgun from underneath. Then you think, how can you even reach underneath? Well, easy. Just make sure that underneath is not on the ground anymore. You spawn structure under it. It flies up, but both fly up at the same time. These kinds of railguns we call toaster railguns. And you might be able to guess why the name has been chosen for that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The easy combo to do with a toaster, there are multiple different toasters, but the easiest one, in my opinion, is 2 pillars, then a wall, and then kick straight. Right when the 2 pillars are falling down, you do. You missed the straight,
I launched
but
it into
you
the sky.
did get the railgun.
Vertical railgun. Yay!
Well, anti-aerial railguns are also a thing.
Yep.
This move takes a little bit of timing, but it's quite a strong one. And just to get confident, just first only spawn a wall, kick straight. Spawn a wall, kick straight. So that you're confident when you're going to do the full combo. Of course you can do a kick straight on a wall.
Too slow.
And really try to combine the kick and straight as fast as possible. Yeah, that's quite hard
does
to
not work.
to do.
That's the wrong block again. Oh, you reset it.
Yeah, a little bit easier.
Now it's up again.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to the timing. But once you get used to it, it's a really fun attack. Almost?
Almost. It did move forward quite a bit for a wall.
Yeah, compared to just a normal kick straight, it went slightly further. Not much, but slightly.
I can try again.
Just practice your kick straight a bit. Just get confident at the kick straight. And also don't stand on the metal ring because
Yeah,
your
it
moves barely
won't
work.
We're gonna make Jenga.
Ooh, I don't think you could play
Ah,
Jenga in this game.
you can do something quite funny with when two walls are on top of each other, because it's too much weight. Oh, too much weight for a pillar to push it upwards. But now there's a pillar stuck underneath. If I also spawn a ball at the same location, it all explodes. That move is actually quite easy to set up. If you just do wall, uppercut, wall, uppercut, then you walk towards it, almost against it, then a pillar, then a ball.
It's
It's
just shrapnel.
totally unpredictable where it is gonna go, but it's so much fun. Yeah, that's a bug that sometimes happens, which is
Just
quite
combine them.
annoying with the toaster railgun. Too early? Although I would say one of the easiest railguns to get used to is actually the devil rods,
Yeah.
because you basically just spawn 3 or 4 of these, grab a wall, and throw it in a 45-degree angle on top of it. So, grab that wall,
Oh.
and just in a 45-degree angle, you drop it on top of it. Try to hit all of them at the same time. Like that.
Yeah, that's fun.
And it's really interesting when used with the giant boulders. Ah, well. Oh.
My pillar. That is nasty.
It is. I have a. Oh. One moment. Gotta plug in my extra battery. I have a very nice variation of this attack that allows me to set it up while fighting quite easily, which is the mobile Devil's Rod. Because when you hold something, you can still attack. So what I personally always do is attack while holding something until I have enough pillars in my hand. Then I shove it around to an already existing wall on the ground.
Pew!
It
wall
got that
sideways.
stopped on the last one though. Because if your railgun is not perfectly aligned, if it's extremely misaligned, then
Oop, I broke it.
okay, bye bye boulder, I guess. He over there in the sky. Zero gravity?
I try Serigan, man. It's dead. Alright.
It's been a while since I've seen zero gravity. Nice! Nice!
Hell yeah.
Oh, almost, almost.
Yeah, it's.
Imagine
Is
you were
it a
to hit
bird?
like
Is it a plane? No,
imagine
it's
if
a
you were to hit
giant
like a
boulder
volatile explosive thing on that too. It will just get sent flying.
into the
How do you do
stratosphere.
that?
Oh what?
How do you do that?
Oh, it's a really weird process. I don't even know, man.
That's not a boulder.
I just kind of feel it.
I
You have
think
to
you
like,
need to.
you need to unparry it as soon as the hit stop ends. Something like that. It's like a weird timing.
Okay.
Weird shit.
Doesn't want to come out.
Yeah, that
Ugh.
sometimes happens as well.
and
It
it's
usually
not
happens close to this edge.
I think I just got really lucky because I have no idea how to do it.
Well, I know people had a consistent way to trigger it, but they
Huh?
said it took.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh, yes, worked.
Whee!
I think, yeah, I think Taco Slayer taught me it. At least, I
Okay.
think. Yeah. Let me try throwing an explosive boulder.
This is so much fun. Actual earthbending by touching things.
Want to spin it faster? No, don't go this way. Go back to. Oh,
It hit me in the face.
did not meant to
Technically
do
you could
straight
do
there.
Technically, you could do a ball, but it would be like a really complicated setup, which I'm not. I don't want to think about it. Like something like this. Yeah, no. I'm gonna put it on a boulder again. Boulders.
Sorry.
I realize it's much easier to do on boulders. For
Oh,
whatever
well,
reason.
The hit stop is longer on boulders. So
Yeah, that makes sense
might be
actually.
the reason.
Oh man. Oh, it does nothing.
Well,
Whoops.
just disc, even explode doesn't do any knockback.
Yeah, I noticed.
Aw, I was trying to T-pose it.
Yeah, Zero G is so it's so silly. I love it. I hope it never completely leaves the game, even though they should fix it. At the same time, I don't want them to fix it.
Yeah, it's really
It's
fun.
like
though.
it's strong, but it's funny.
Yes. Does it serve any logical purpose? No.
It's actually just like a power up to hold, you know. You know, it's just like longer telekinesis. Trust me, it's actually a feature.
Yeah, they tried to fix it. It was fixed before, but it wasn't fully fixed. And then people found a new way to trigger it, and apparently it's not even that hard to trigger. Because there it is.
Did I strap her along?
Hell yeah. Now, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, let's first bring it closer to the middle of the ring, then we can easily do stuff with it.
My face!
Okay, man. Oh!
Oh, did I just
Yeah,
launch it?
No, I did an explosive cube on it. I did an explosive.
Made a beautiful clip of that rock
I did it
floating
first
away.
try. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you
Alright, now
already
it's time
got
for the
it.
volatile
Nice.
one. Hell yeah. Come on, man.
Oh.
Pew!
Ooh, that's far.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, we're not getting that. Oh, it survived.
Did it get stuck on a tree?
Yep, it bounced on it. We might be actually able to get it back.
Oh yes, yes. It's
Oh,
still...
it's with the tree. I mean, boulders.
If only I get a bit more control while flying. I'm really terrible at control
Shit, I'm getting my stripper cuts.
my flight. And I'm stuck.
Oh.
So.
Okay, just send it
Okay.
further. Oh, never mind. Okay, I did something. Oh, yeah.
It's coming down.
And we have it. Hell yeah.
Oh no 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 no! It died.
Man, I dodged a little. Yeah, I noticed. Well,
Did you
I
lose
guess
it?
quality does matter, but also quantity does. So. Imagine someone plays bowling like this.
Nice.
Yeah, don't walk backwards.
Yeah, then
You
it
definitely
does
won't hit it if
work.
you walk backwards.
If you're consistent enough, then it does work even if you walk backwards, but you really have so much less time to actually really yeah, most of the time I fail
Oh,
if
that
I
one was
walk
actually
backwards.
nice.
You got another one?
Yup. Under delivery. Hold on, let me send it to you, man.
Now I wonder if let's
Imagine a charged uppercut.
what I want to check is... can it hold stuff? If you jump
Like
up
one of
and-
those.
yeah, if you jump up and
One of those magic
unhold
blades?
my... Jump up and unhold
yep.
my my cube. No, it...
Yeah, no.
It
I mean, the
slides up.
gravity
It's
would.
too
yeah.
round.
Any gravity will push it downwards.
I mean, yeah, technically, if you put a weightless thing and then put weight on it, it will still have weight. So.
Yeah, of
That
course, but
sucks.
you know, it might have worked differently.
Imagine if it were like one of those magic
wait,
skateboards that can float.
I'm gonna see if I can launch it up really hard.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Please unhold it for me.
Yep. It's going up.
No,
Uh-oh.
no, it didn't. It wasn't.
I have an
touching
idea,
it
actually.
anymore.
Hold on.
Although, let me just grab a volatile.
Do you want me
Push
to
it
hold
down
it?
a little. No, I just want to push it down a little and then stop its movement. It's floating. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's not moving anymore.
Just
Now
a
I want to
little bit.
try launching it. No, that doesn't work. Okay.
No, it's also moving very slowly.
Yeah, it's like moving frame by frame. Like you can see the frames.
Well,
Yeah.
what if you try
Oh!
I am
let
going
it-
to
make
move
it
out of the
Yes!
way.
right on
Yes!
the middle of this? Try to land it
Yes.
on the middle where it hits all four of them.
I tried pushing it down. Hold on. I can save it. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can't. It's like a really quick time event. Rescue the hostage. Come on. Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's too
Alright,
late.
well I'll deliver another one. Alright. I have a new one.
nice.
Fresh and ready.
And I'll already bring this one in case something goes
Alright.
wrong.
Which it probably will, let's be real. Delivery! Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, it goes wrong.
You hit the back of your head.
That's-
It has like a certain rhythm to it. But the thing is that that rhythm is really unpredictable and I really like predictable rhythms, so I can't really nail it.
Yes, hello, Calamart. Apparently, it works by first putting it in parry, and then at the moment it. Oh, you got one. Nice, and it's
Yup.
still on the flat side. So if I
Yup.
bring this one a little bit closer. You should be able to hit the middle of it
Yeah,
by just
but the
dropping
question
it on
is,
top.
Yeah, actually, what if... Should I just, like, do a motion of going down and then unhold it? I think that'll work, but, you know.
I think the best way is just move your arm to push it into...
Yeah, but I think the hold would, like, do something.
No, no, no. I
know.
can guarantee you the
Alright
hold
then.
will break immediately.
Alright then. Oh,
It went sideways.
it couldn't withstand the pressure.
Neither could your face.
Yeah, my face is something. It's flattened like
I'm
it's
gonna
flattened
grab a
like
chair.
roadkill at this point.
This probably looks weird. Oh god, my back. I feel so old. My shoulders, my knees, my lower back.
I have a new copy.
Ew.
This time I will do it.
Just make everything in the same state.
Oh,
The thing
that
is-
hit me.
Yeah,
The
you hit it
one-
way on the side, so it got blasted towards you, and the
No,
other
I think
cubes.
he hit them flat, but the bottom of the boulder is not entirely flat, so it hit the one cube closest to you first, and the other three got blasted out the side.
Yeah, I have zero idea. I mean,
Oh,
I'm just like, I'm the factory worker here, so I'm not here to say anything. I'm a professional team worker. Come on.
Oh, that's also a possibility. It might have been just rail gunned downwards.
Yeah, that is also a possibility because I saw it like going down a little bit
yeah,
too fast.
of course, because it accelerates.
In that
When it
case,
hits multiple things?
I would.
I
need
think the
to
thing
do
we should
something.
do is
What
Can
what
you
I
stack
instead
4 of them
should
on
do
top of
then
each other?
is something like.
Not that.
Or hear me out. This is gonna be the placeholder. It's gonna be, I don't know, Billy or something. The placeholder boulder, okay? Some people call this a boulder, so technically, you know. What if we just do this, you know?
Well, what I'm thinking is this can be
What if we land it
guaranteed
right there?
to trigger 4 exploding cubes at the same time. If
Ooh,
that's
nice.
close to it,
Yeah,
it does a
you
lot
can-
less damage.
I'm gonna be getting to work, alright?
I can even
Buy
put a
15 cents per product, come on!
a fourth
Did
one.
you just diss me?
Maybe? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you can't do anything from this position.
Alright, I'm setting this for factory work. Okay, I did it first try. Okay.
Oh no, there's
Nice.
someone in the walls over there.
Ooh, is someone hiding?
New copy just for you.
Alright. Bring it
Oh my god.
as close as possible. Better yet,
Yeah, this
push
is good.
it against my my top cube. No, wait. No, don't do that. Then the alignment goes away. Okay, try to make sure it is aimed at the sky. I think the best location is that direction. Oh,
Holy
it's
shit,
Ender.
It's Ender.
Hello, Ender. Been a
Hey.
while. Okay, try to bring it
Gotta
really
stand up.
close to a little bit lower. Yes, like there. Okay.
This is a terrible spot
Whoa!
in my hand. Also, wow. Hey, you got me out of really bad hand position, dude. This looks terrible.
That was fun.
So, yeah, hi Ender. We did some 0G nonsense.
We're rocket engineering.
Since when does Mume know what he's doing? I always know what I'm doing. I just
Hell yeah,
pretend
dude.
I don't know what I'm doing. You know? You know that I don't know
You know-
that I know that I don't know that I know that I actually know, but I pretend that I don't know, you know?
Ja. Das ist sehr gut.
Yeah.
Oh, I managed to struck her on the ball. Too slow.
It is definitely possible, and it's useful, but an easier thing to do is doing uppercut straight, because it's ungrounded anyway, so you don't get the boosted effect from a straight, so
Ah,
it's just as fast to uppercut straight.
Yeah.
Best way is let it fall down a bit. While the ball is falling down, then you do the uppercut and then straight. And it's actually a really good attack.
that's not a ball.
And the nice thing is, you have even more than enough time to also put explode on it. Oops.
Ooh, that was a beautiful one. Come on. Gotta give it to me. I like push the zero gravity boulder straight.
And try to do
That
the
is a lot of
uppercut
explosive
straight.
rocks.
with just a wrist rotation.
Oop. Ahead. Ahead.
Don't wait until you see your uppercut working. Remember, just trust your uppercut. You know your uppercut is going to work no matter what.
Straight is another word. That's a whole different story.
Well, even the uppercut is not completely certain, but you just have to put it in your mind it's going to work. Otherwise, you're just going to be too late to do a full combo.
Mm-hmm.
You can try to get a little bit of confidence with uppercut straight by first doing uppercut straight on a wall, for example. Gives you a lot more time to do uppercut straight.
Pew!
And also, you can walk forwards. Give yourself the
Nice.
time. Nice.
Pew! That was one.
Nice. Now try, when you spawn the ball, put explode on it. And don't
What's
worry
the
if
hand movement for that?
explode is fist bumping yourself.
Okay.
And the nice thing is, even if you're way too late that the ball falls on the ground already, uppercut straight is
It still works.
a very good move. So you have all the time for the uppercut straight. But now you have an uppercut straight with the strength of explode. Which is really nice, for example, if your opponent hides behind a wall.
Oh, there's an explosive one behind you.
Then the ball.
That is a really weird progression to go from explode to the uppercut movement.
Well, at least you can try to do a few things efficiently. With ball explode, that's actually quite an easy combination. After this,
Yeah, that's doable.
yes. Now, from explode to uppercut. Try to find all the combinations, because you want to be able to do every move from every starting position. So from this starting position, you also want to be able to do confidently an uppercut. So from this, uppercut. With every move combo, practice.
That was a lousy.
Practice every combination to get comfortable with them.
I'm wondering if you could explode on the disc.
Yes, and that's really useful.
I think I got it, but I'm not sure.
Basically, after you do this, you want to
You just
hug the disc.
close your. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
disc! I want to hug it.
yeah, it goes from here. I can see my fist clenched to there. It's
Yes.
simple.
One hand is already in position, so it's basically the only hand that has to move is the hand.
That
That
one
straights
was
it.
explosive.
Yes. And now the nice thing is, if I, for example, hold a structure ready to attack you with, I lost my structure.
Ah, because the
Because-
explosions break
Yes.
the hold. Ah,
No,
okay.
it
Or-
doesn't break the hold, because if it's already ungrounded, my hold will still be intact. But if it's grounded structures gets ungrounded from an explosion. And
Ah.
if your structure changes state, so it's currently
That one's over.
grounded, but if it changes state, it
You also lose
unholds.
the hold.
If I hold it like this and I
Oop.
put it into stomp, it
You
unholds.
also lose it. Ah,
So
okay.
that's how you can really abuse the fact that if someone is ready to attack with a grounded structure in any way, for example with a puppet master, I lost my puppet.
Yeah, oh, that's a really useful move.
Really.
What are you doing? Are you building a house?
Hello.
It's my shrine. It's my Walmart shrine.
Okay.
It's for the Walmart beauties, you know?
I'm going to take
Gotta
a risk on
respect
this.
Well, the thing is, you're with Dutch people. We don't have Walmarts.
Neither do I, but I have to keep up the bit that I started from Honeycomb Havoc.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Ah.
But yeah, Explode is a really nice one. And
Yeah.
now the nice thing, if you are comfortable with doing Explode disc, there's something that can really combine really well. That's because if someone is really addicted to using hold attacks, well, if you unground it,
That was just a normal disc.
then, oh, I want to hold it again. Now it's floating in the air.
Ah, and then it loses
If they-
power.
If you want to attack them while it's floating in the air, their feet is unprotected. Now there is a
Yeah,
really
it's-
interesting disc attack, and that's the low disc. That slides on the ground. When
Okay.
you do a disc, and before the disc has fully spawned, you do a parry. It slides low on the ground. If you're too late and it's fully spawned, then that happens. Now the nice thing,
Sorry.
the nice thing is from this pose, you can just go into parry like this. You don't
Okay.
have to hold both hands like this. Your main hand can still be in front because you have some leeway with the positions of the pose. And you really want to rotate into it. Again, believe your disc is going to spawn, so you're already rotating into the next pose.
Oh.
It's a little bit
I
uncomfortable
think I-
pose.
Pinched something.
Oh, that's not nice. But
Yeah.
to
even if I hold it, if I
yeah.
parry it in place, I can still ground it and then straight it, and that works as well.
yes. Just to make the story complete, if you hit someone in their toes like that,
That was one. It went to
I
the
saw
ground.
it. I saw it. Then, quite often they panic and they decide to ground it again. But again, if they are too addicted on always doing a hold attack, then they have to hold it again. Then you hit their feet again, and they then ground it, and they unground, and then hold it. I have had someone before that was way too addicted to using a charge hold, and I took down their complete health just by doing explode disc. Okay, I guess now
Where's
low
my
disc.
Parry.
Oh, explode disc. Oh, okay, low disc. They just kept trying to do the same thing over and over again, so it was so funny to counter them like that.
Poor people. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh,
You got
that
one.
worked.
If you're really fast, you can even do a low explode disc. But a low explode disc will take some more practice. Even I'm not completely confident in doing low explode discs.
I
Come on,
keep
hit me.
getting outraged glances from him because I'm aiming in his general direction.
Hit me, I'm gonna parry. Trust me. Never mind. Okay.
Good night. Whoa, that's
Oh, I am
high.
real high.
What the hell happened? Did you get launched by two things at the same time, or did you maybe?
I think I just jumped and
Yeah,
got launched at the same time.
Jumped and launched at the same time.
That's it.
Kinda like that.
Oh, it's that thing. I heard about it like literally yesterday. It's like a I forgot the name of that move.
I don't know the name.
I think it
I
was like
saw-
a jettison or something.
But
It
you
feels
can
like one
get
of those-
really high that way.
It feels like one of those kitchen doors that has like this spring-loaded pusher behind it, and if you push it again, it just pops open.
It just feels really, really satisfying.
But it's really hard to get the boost right. And then you hold it down, then you shove it to the side so that you have room to stand on it, and then you let it go up again.
Ow.
If only there was a way to pass through this, I would be like, it would look like I was, on it. That'll be sick.
Yeah. Also, why are you wearing one shoe?
The other one got ripped in half. I can't afford the other.
Okay, yeah. That happens.
It does.
Oh well. What time is it?
It's getting late.
Yeah, I should probably quit because I need to go back into the offices tomorrow, and it's like I have to get up at 6 a.m.
Well, it was kind of more shenanigans than teaching, I guess.
Yeah, but I did get the strapper down this time.
Yes,
a couple of other
you got
moves.
some practice. You got some new moves like explode disc, which
why am I
is
glowing?
really useful.
Yeah.
And well, see you next time.
Yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna head back and log off for the day.
Bye bye.
Bye, chat.
I think I'm gonna find just one nice match to fight, and then I'm just gonna sleep as well.
Yeah.
So, bye bye.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Let me.
Was
let me
fun.
just,
Was really fun with those 0Gs.
Yeah, I'm trying to do one last one, but I don't think that's, yeah, my luck ran out. Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's at each other. Makes it easier for you next time.
Yeah, I've sent you an invitation if it worked.
Yes, it worked. We're on each other's list now.
Yay! I've also sent one to Blitzer. Whee! Did that send?
All right.
Yeah. Let me head to bed now.
Good night.
Good night.
And hello, EDG. Yeah, let's just... You know what? Same rank only. I really want a fight. Before I close up. Hello. Nice berry. Ooh, careful. Did you know when you hold something that you can also use that same charge on something else? That was a charged attack. With that, I have consumed my charge now, which we call chambering. Charge chambering. Which makes your attacks a lot less predictable. Because if I hold something, then you expect I will attack with this one, but I can attack charged with something else. But I will lose my charge on the original structure. Try to use that to your advantage. So just hold something, and now spawn something else. Oh yeah, you were standing a little bit too close to the edge there. Or just walk towards an already existing structure like that wall over there. And then you can do a charged attack, which is really interesting. Nice throw. Magic missile. Magic missile. Yeah, it will take some practice not to hit your own attacks or yourself with chambering. But once you get used to it, it will be amazing. dodge. That almost got me. Ah! So sadly you dashed right into that other boulder. Hello, Nazi. Yeah, same rank is still not too much filtering. Luckily, I don't mind too much. I will get my very powerful opponents eventually. Just maybe not today. Ooh, nice! That was a chambered attack. You had your charge on the one in your hand, but instead attacked with the one I did not expect. Ooh, nice. Nicely countered. Ooh, nice. Nice one. Have
You
fun,
lose.
and good luck on practicing that chambering. It can really make you really strong. Good luck, have fun, bye bye. Oh well, Twister, I just wanted to do one more match, and unfortunately it wasn't a strong match, but who cares? But now I'm out of energy because I've already been streaming for almost, or maybe already 4 hours today. So, Twister, maybe next time, but it's a bit, yeah, it's all already 11 o'clock as well. So, bye-bye. See you around. And hopefully next time, Twisterio, if you see me streaming, feel free to always ask if you can have a match with me. I don't mind at all. So please continue doing that the next time you see me. Bye-bye.